Namaste Yogis, and welcome to the beautiful beach of Cancun, Mexico. And today we're just gonna start our morning practice in a seated position. Your legs can be crossed or your shin one in front of the other with the back of your hands resting on top of your knees. You can touch your thumb and index finger together as you just close your eyes and appreciate this peaceful and relaxing morning practice that we've put together for you guys. So, as usual, deep inhales through the nose, deep exhales through the nose. And today's intention is going to be to cultivate happiness in the present moment, focusing on enjoying every moment of your life, because the only moment that you have is the moment that is present right here, right now. The past is irrelevant and the future doesn't exist yet. So just relax and enjoy. So coming out of this very relaxing meditation, just going to bring the sole of our feet together in front of us. Then lengthening the spine as you grab onto your feet, taking a deep inhale here. And on the exhale, I'm going to invite you to walk your hands forward very slowly, finding your edge, that point of resistance where you start to feel some stretching and pulling in your groin area. And then just reconnect with your breath and hold into stillness. the butterfly position here. I'm going to invite you to extend the left leg in a 45-degree angle towards the front, and then bring the right leg inside that left thigh. And then very slowly we're going to take one big inhale, and on the exhale we're going to twist to the right, looking back, going into a gentle spinal twist here. And the left hand can go on the exterior edge of the right knee, just to help you brace yourself and push yourself a little deeper into that nice, beautiful stretch this morning. And very slowly coming out of this, take one big last inhale, and then on the exhale here, we're just gonna go into a side body stretch. So again, the left hand will hold the right exterior side of the right knee, and then we're gonna bring the right arm over and above, and then bending at the waist sideways, we're going to lean towards the left. The right hand can just hang up in the air like this, or it could go behind your head. And the idea is to bend towards the left, and then bracing yourself and pulling with the left hand on the right knee. This will act as a counter stretch and provide a deep stretch into the side of your body, which feels amazing this morning here in the beach of Cancun, Mexico. So slowly coming out of the side bend here, just gonna come back to the center and then turn our hips facing that left leg with our hands on the floor on each side. Big inhale, exhale, lean forward at the waist, walk your fingertips forward, and we're gonna start feeling a beautiful and deep hamstring stretch. So just find your edge here. Reconnect with your breath and enjoy this sacred space that we are creating for ourselves here today, away from all distractions, social media, toxicity, and everything else that is pulling us away from our true self. Moments like this are the best time for you to reconnect deeply inward and find what you need within your body and soul to live a happy life. So we can slowly walk our hands back, bringing our torso back to center and in line with our hips. I'm going to invite you to extend the right leg out into a 45-degree angle, opening the flesh of your glutes on both sides. I'm going to invite you to place your hands on the floor in front of you, straightening the spine. Big inhale. Exhale, bending at the waist, leaning forward. Going into this beautiful straddle pose. Coming outside of the posture here, we're going to work on the other side, bringing the left foot this time inside the right thigh, taking one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to twist our torso, turning to the left, putting the left hand behind ourselves on the floor, or the sand in my case. And then bringing the right hand on the exterior edge of the left knee for support, pushing ourselves deeper into the twist. And then just embracing the peace, the silence, and the quietness into the posture. So slowly coming out of this here, we're going to keep the right hand on the exterior edge of the left knee here, and we're going to bring the left arm up and above our head, bending at the waist and leaning towards our right side here. So just going into this beautiful deep stretch on the left side of our body. Remember to pull yourself with the right hand as you are pushing yourself deeper into the band here towards the right. So each opposite forces of bending and pulling will make you find that deep, beautiful stretch on the side of your body, which is what we are aiming for today. Again, your arm can just be floating around up in the air, or you can place it behind your head for support, whichever feels best for you right now. So gently coming out of that side bend here, I'm going to invite you to turn your torso facing the right leg here with your hands on both sides of that leg. Big inhale. Exhale, bending at the waist, leaning forward as you walk your hands further and further until you find your edge and get that deep stretch in the right hamstring here. So slowly coming out of this position, I'm gonna invite you to turn around to your left and go onto all fours. We're gonna be doing cat and cow. So big inhale, we're gonna be looking up, curving the spine. Exhale, chin to chest, pushing through the shoulder blades, rounding the spine, belly button in. Inhale, looking up, curving the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine, belly button in. 3 more times on your own. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine. 1 more time. Big inhale here. And last, deep exhale. And coming back to a neutral spine, we're going to bring the left knee behind the left wrist, and then with the right hand, you can bring your left shin forward towards the front of your mat. Extending the right leg behind and tucking your toe. We're going to be going into sleeping swan position here. Getting that deep stretch in our left glute. So curving the spine, looking up for now, pushing your hips forward and down. Deeply breathing in and out through the nose, allowing the body to settle into this position. And once you're comfortable to do it, you can bring your forearms to the floor in front of you. Might feel good to rest your forehead on the back of your hands. And just enjoy how this feels as you find stillness within the posture as usual. So we can slowly push ourselves up here, just taking a little moment to bring that left leg back, and then bring your big toes together, opening up your knees. We're just going to go into a beautiful child pose, counter stretch here. And then we can come back to all fours, bringing the right knee behind the right wrist, then using the left hand to bring the right shin forward towards the front of your yoga mat. Extending the left leg behind and tucking the toes. Moving your hips forward and down, pushing on the floor, straightening the spine here. Just allowing the body to open up, the right glute to stretch. And once that sensation dissipates, you can bring your forearms down to the ground, going deeper within the posture and deeper within yourself here. So on your own time, you can push yourself back up, releasing the right leg, and then opening your knees to the edges of your yoga mat, covering your big toes to touch each other behind your glutes, connecting your glutes with our heels, straightening the spine with the hands on the floor. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to lean forward into that beautiful child pose that we're going to be holding here for a little bit. Just relaxing fully here. Deep breathing and embracing that deep sense of peace and calmness within ourselves that we were craving today. So I'm going to invite you on your own time to push yourselves back up. Just releasing your legs here and bring your knees back together. And you can roll around onto your back for Savasana, taking some space on your yoga mat, spreading your legs apart and bringing the back of your hands on the floor here, and completely surrendering to the peace and calmness of the posture. Really enjoying that deep sense of relaxation. And I'm gonna leave you to this. Thanks for enjoying the class with us today. Wishing you a beautiful morning. Let's just embrace silence from here.